My name is Giselle. I plan weddings. I love my job. I work in the city. I make beautiful weddings. I make people happy. I create perfect love stories. Art is important to me. Beauty is important to me. Everything must be perfect. Riley and Evelyn are my new clients. They are a perfect couple. Riley is a businessman. He is calm. He is smart. He looks at Evelyn with kind eyes. He holds her hand. He listens to her. Evelyn is sweet. She is simple. She trusts everyone. She smiles all the time. She believes in true love. I see them and I think, this is real love. This is the perfect love story. I want to make their wedding beautiful. I want to make it the best day of their lives. One night, I work late. My studio is quiet. I sit at my desk. I look at wedding flowers on my computer. I look at white dresses. I write notes. I drink coffee. Someone knocks on the door. I open it. A man in a uniform stands there. He is a courier. He gives me a brown envelope. The envelope is plain. There is no name on it. There is no return address. For you, he says. He walks away fast. I close the door. I look at the envelope. It feels strange. Who sent this? Why is there no name? I sit down. I open the envelope. My hands shake a little. Inside are photos. They are photos of paper. I look closer. They are hotel receipts. I read the name on the receipts. The name is Riley Campbell. Riley. My client Riley. I count the receipts. There are 6 receipts. They are from different hotels. They are from different dates. I check my notes. The dates are important. They match the dates Riley told Evelyn he was away. He said he was away for business. He said he was in other cities for work. My heart beats fast. I feel cold. I put the photos on my desk. I stare at them. Why did someone send me these? What do they mean? Is Riley a liar? Does he go to hotels and lie to Evelyn? I think about Evelyn. She is so happy. She is so innocent. She trusts Riley completely. She plans their wedding with joy. She talks about their future. She says Riley is perfect, but these receipts tell a different story. They tell a dark story. They say Riley has secrets. They say he goes to hotels. They say he lies about his trips. I feel sick. My world shakes. I plan perfect weddings. I believe in love. I believe in trust. But now I see these receipts. I see the truth. Or maybe it is the truth. Maybe it is a mistake. Should I tell Evelyn? Should I show her the receipts? Should I ask Riley about them? Or should I throw them away? Maybe someone wants to hurt Riley. Maybe this is a bad joke. Maybe this is a lie. But the receipts look real. The dates are exact. The hotels exist. Riley's name is on every receipt. I put the receipts back in the envelope. I hide the envelope in my drawer. I lock it. My hands still shake. I feel a cold shiver in my body. I look at the wedding plans on my desk. The white flowers, the beautiful dress, the happy couple. Everything looks different now. Everything looks false. I think about Evelyn's sweet smile. I think about Riley's kind eyes. Are they real? Or is everything a lie? I close my computer. I turn off the lights. I walk to the door. I stop. I look back at my desk. The drawer is closed. But I know what is inside. I know the secret is there. I walk outside. The night air is cold. I get in my car. I drive home. But I cannot stop thinking. The receipts are in my mind. The dates, the hotels, Riley's name. What should I do? Should I protect Evelyn? Should I tell her the truth? Or should I wait? Should I find more information first? I do not know. But I know one thing. My perfect world is broken now. Love is not simple anymore. Trust is not easy anymore, and I am not sure what is real. The next day, I meet Riley and Evelyn. We meet at a luxury cafe. The cafe is beautiful. It has white tables. It has big windows. The sun shines through the glass. Evelyn sits down first. She wears a pretty dress. She smiles at me. Riley pulls out a chair for her. He sits next to her. He holds her hand. They look so happy together. I sit across from them. I put my bag on the floor. The brown envelope is inside my bag. The receipts are in the envelope. I feel the weight of them. They feel heavy. They feel like a stone. Riley talks about the wedding. His voice is calm. His eyes are warm. He looks honest. He looks like a good man. He talks about flowers. He talks about music. He asks Evelyn what she wants. He listens to her answers. He smiles at her. I watch his face. I study every line. I look at his eyes. I look at his hands. He holds Evelyn's hand gently. He touches her arm. He looks at her with love. But I know something Evelyn does not know. I know about the hotels. I know about the secret trips. I know about the lies. Evelyn talks about her dress. She is so excited. She shows me pictures on her phone. Riley looks at the pictures too. He says she will look beautiful. He kisses her cheek. I smile. But my smile is not real. My mind is somewhere else. My mind is on the receipts. My mind is on the truth. Giselle, are you okay? Evelyn asks me. Yes, I say. I am fine, but I am not fine. I am confused. I am angry. This man looks so perfect. But the receipts say he is not perfect. The receipts say he is a liar. We finish our meeting. They leave together. Riley opens the car door for Evelyn. They drive away. I watch them go. I sit in the cafe alone. I drink my coffee. It is cold now. I think about Evelyn. She is so innocent. She is so sweet. She trusts Riley completely. She does not see the danger. I tell myself something. I tell myself I must protect her. Evelyn is too innocent. She cannot protect herself. Someone must help her. That someone is me. I open my bag. I take out the envelope. I look at the first receipt. It is from a hotel. The hotel is on the edge of town. The date is from last week. I make a decision. I will follow Riley. I will find the truth. I will save Evelyn from a bad man. The next day I drive to the hotel. The address is on the receipt. I find it easily. It is a quiet hotel. It is expensive. It has tall trees around it. It is far from the city center. I park my car across the street. I wait. I look at the hotel entrance. My heart beats fast. My hands hold the wheel. I feel nervous. I feel excited. I feel wrong, but I do not stop. 2 hours pass. I wait. I watch. Then I see a car. It is Riley's car. I know his car. It is black. It is new. Riley gets out. He closes the car door. He carries a small bag. The bag is not a work bag. It is a simple bag. He walks to the hotel entrance. He does not look around. He walks like he knows this place. He walks like he comes here often. I watch him go inside. My heart beats faster. My mouth is dry. I was right. Riley comes to this hotel. But why? What does he do here? He does not look like a man at work. He does not wear a suit. He wears casual clothes. He looks relaxed. He looks like a man with a secret. I sit in my car. I do not know what to do next. Should I go inside? Should I ask questions? Should I wait here? I decide to wait. I wait for 2 more hours. Riley does not come out. The sun goes down. The sky becomes dark. Finally, I drive home, but I cannot forget what I saw. Riley went into that hotel. He carried a bag. He stayed for hours. He lied to Evelyn. He said he was at work, but he was not at work. He was at that hotel. I know the truth now. Riley is not a good man. Riley is a liar, and I must stop him. I must protect Evelyn. I must show her the truth. But there is something else, something I do not want to say, something I feel inside. I think about Riley. I think about his voice. I think about his eyes. And I feel something strange, something wrong, something I should not feel. Riley calls me often. He calls me at night. He calls me about the wedding. He asks about flowers. He asks about music. He asks about food. But he also asks about me. How are you, Giselle? He asks. His voice is soft. His voice is kind. I am fine, I say. Do you like your work? He asks. Yes, I say. I love weddings. You work very hard, he says. Do you rest sometimes? No man asks me these things. No man cares about my life. My clients only talk about their weddings. They only think about their big day. But Riley is different. He listens. He cares. He is real. I sit in my dark studio. I hold the phone. I listen to his voice. I forget about the receipts. I forget about the lies. I only hear him. I only feel his warmth. But then I remember. I remember the hotel. I remember the bag. I remember the secrets. My heart becomes cold again. I am angry at Riley. He is a liar. He hurts Evelyn. But I also feel something else. I feel pulled to him. I feel connected to him. Why does a good man do bad things? Why does he waste his life on lies? These thoughts confuse me. I do not understand my feelings. I hate liars. But I like Riley. I am angry at him. But I want to talk to him. I want to save Evelyn. But I want to understand Riley. One night, I drive to the hotel again. I need more proof. I need to know the truth. I park my car. I walk to the entrance. I go inside. The lobby is quiet. A woman cleans the floor. She wears a uniform. She is a maid. I walk to her. My heart beats fast. Excuse me, I say. She looks up. Yes? I take out my phone. I show her a photo. It is a photo of Riley. I took it at our last meeting. Do you know this man? I ask. She looks at the photo. She nods. Yes. He comes here often. My stomach drops. Often? Yes, she says. Maybe once a week, sometimes more. What does he do here? I ask. She looks around. She comes closer. He brings food, she says quietly. Big bags of food. He goes to room 304. He stays for many hours. Food? I say. This is strange. Why does he bring food? Yes, she says. And sometimes I see boxes. Big boxes. Like things for a house. I thank her. I walk away. My mind spins. Riley brings food. He brings boxes. He stays for hours. What does this mean? Does he live there? Does someone else live there? I drive home. I think about everything. The receipts, the hotel visits, the food, the boxes, Riley's kind voice on the phone, his lies to Evelyn, and then I think something dark, something bad. I think I know things Evelyn does not know. I know the real Riley. Evelyn only sees the surface. She only sees the perfect man. But I see deeper. I see his secrets. I see his hidden life. Evelyn is so simple. She is so innocent. She does not understand men. She does not understand the world. But I do. I am smarter. I am stronger. I see the truth. I know Riley better than Evelyn knows him. I talk to him at night. I hear his real voice. I understand him. Evelyn just loves him. But love is blind. Love is stupid. I am the only one who truly understands Riley. I am the only one who sees him completely. This thought makes me feel powerful. It makes me feel special. It makes me feel important. But this thought also changes me. Something inside me becomes dark. I do not just want to protect Evelyn anymore. I want something else. I want to be the one who knows. I want to be the one who matters. I want Riley to see me. I am not a hero anymore. I am something else, something worse. But I do not stop. I cannot stop. I need to know more. I need to find all his secrets. I need to break him open and see inside. Days pass. Riley calls me every night. We talk about the wedding. We talk about life. His voice makes me feel warm. His words make me feel special. I forget he is Evelyn's man. I forget I am just the wedding planner. In my mind, I become more. I become the one who understands. I become the one who knows the truth. And Evelyn becomes less. She becomes the innocent girl who knows nothing. This is wrong. I know this is wrong, but I do not care. I am too deep now. I am too lost. The receipts started this, but now something else drives me. Something dark. Something I do not want to name. One night, Riley calls me again. We talk about the flowers. We talk about the music. Then I almost say it. I almost tell him I know his secret. The words are in my mouth. They want to come out. Riley, I start. Yes, he says. I stop. I cannot say it. Not yet. I need more proof. I need everything. I want to be the one who breaks him. I want to see his face when he knows I found out. I want that power. Nothing, I say. The flowers will be beautiful. Thank you, Giselle, he says. You are amazing. His words make me angry. He calls me amazing. But he lies to Evelyn. He goes to hotels. He has secrets. He is not good. But I will show everyone. I will be the one. 2 days later, another envelope comes. A courier brings it. It is brown like the first one. No name, no address. I open it fast. My hands shake. Inside are more photos. These photos are different. They show a hotel window. The window is on a high floor. Behind the window is a shape. It is a woman. I can see her body, but I cannot see her face. The light is behind her. In another photo, Riley stands near the window. He is inside the room. He is with the woman. My heart beats hard. This is it. This is the proof. Riley has another woman. He goes to that hotel to see her. He lies to Evelyn. He is a bad man, but I do not feel happy. I feel something else, something dark and hot. I feel jealous. Who is this woman? Why does Riley choose her? What does she have? I put the photos in my drawer with the receipts. I lock it. I sit at my desk. I stare at nothing. Something changes in me that day. I stop caring about my other clients. I stop answering their calls. I stop planning their weddings. I only think about Riley. I only think about the hotel. I only think about the woman in the window. I am not a wedding planner anymore. I am a hunter. I hunt for truth. I hunt for proof. I hunt for Riley's secrets. I drive to the hotel many times. I watch. I wait. I take photos. I write notes. I do not sleep well. I do not eat well. I only think about Riley. My friends call me. I do not answer. My mother calls me. I do not answer. I am alone with my thoughts. I am alone with my anger. I am alone with my obsession. 1 week before the wedding, Evelyn comes to my studio. She sits down, she cries, but they are happy tears. Giselle, she says, I am so lucky. Why? I ask. My voice is cold. Riley is perfect, she says. He is so good to me. He loves me so much. I do not deserve him. She cries more. She smiles. She looks so happy. She looks so stupid. Rage fills my body. It is hot. It is strong. It hurts my chest. I want to scream at her. I want to shake her. I want to say, you do not know anything. You do not know Riley. You are blind. You are a fool. But I do not say these things. I smile. I hold her hand. I say nice words, but inside I am burning. That night I make a plan. It is a bad plan. It is a cruel plan, but I do not care. I want to destroy the perfect picture. I want to show everyone the truth. I want to break Riley. I want to hurt Evelyn. I want them to see. The rehearsal dinner is in 3 days. I am making a slideshow for them. It shows their love story. It has photos of them together. It has music. It is beautiful, but I change it. I open the files on my computer. I add new photos. I add the hotel receipts. I add the photos of the window. I add the woman's shape. I hide them in the middle of the slideshow. First, the happy photos, then the receipts, then more happy photos, then the hotel window, then the end. I work all night. I check everything. I make sure it works. The photos are there. They will show on the big screen. Everyone will see. Riley will see. Evelyn will see. Her family will see. Everyone will know the truth. I finish the slideshow. I save it. I put it on a drive. I smile. It is a cold smile. It is a mean smile. I am not protecting Evelyn anymore. I am punishing Riley. I am showing everyone that perfect love is false. I am breaking their world, and I want to see it break. I do not feel good, but I do not feel bad. I feel nothing. I am empty inside, but I cannot stop now. I am too far. The plan is ready. The rehearsal dinner is soon. Everything will happen, and I will watch. The rehearsal dinner arrives. I go to the restaurant. It is a beautiful place. White flowers are everywhere. The tables shine, candles burn, music plays softly, people talk and laugh. Evelyn's family is there. Riley's family is there. Friends are there. Everyone is happy. Everyone is excited. The wedding is tomorrow. Evelyn wears a white dress. She looks beautiful. She holds Riley's arm. Riley smiles at everyone. He talks to the guests. He looks calm. He looks perfect. I stand in the back. I watch them. My face is cold. My heart is cold. I hold the drive in my hand. The slideshow is on this drive. The truth is on this drive. Dinner finishes. People clap. Riley stands up. He thanks everyone. He says tomorrow will be perfect. He says he loves Evelyn. People clap more. Then it is time. Time for the slideshow. I connect the drive to the computer. The big screen turns on. Music starts. Photos appear. Riley and Evelyn at the beach. Riley and Evelyn at dinner. Everyone smiles. Everyone says "aw." Then the photos change. A hotel receipt appears. Big, clear. Riley's name is on it. The date is there. The room number is there. The room goes quiet. People stop talking. People stare at the screen. Another receipt appears. Then another. Then another. 6 receipts. All with Riley's name. All from different dates. Evelyn gasps. Her hand goes to her mouth. Her eyes are wide. Then the window photo appears. The woman's shape behind the glass. Riley in the room. The hotel name at the bottom. The room explodes. Evelyn's father stands up. He screams, "What is this? What are these?" Evelyn starts to cry. Big tears fall down her face. She looks at Riley. Riley stands up. His face is white. His mouth opens, but no words come out. "Riley," Evelyn's father screams. "Answer me." Evelyn runs out. She cries loudly. Her mother runs after her. People stand up. People talk loudly. Some people leave. Some people stay and stare. Riley does not move. He looks at the screen. Then he looks around the room. His eyes find me. He stares at me. His face is not angry. His face is sad. His eyes are full of pain. He looks at me with pity. I do not understand. Why does he look at me like that? I showed the truth. I saved Evelyn. I did the right thing. But his look makes me feel wrong. It makes me feel cold. It makes me feel sick. The dinner ends. Everyone leaves. The wedding is canceled. I go home alone. 2 days pass. I sit in my studio. I do not work. I do not eat. I just sit. Then I see the news on my computer. A big headline appears. Business leader arrested for abuse. I read the story. A powerful man is arrested. His name is Marcus Webb. He hurt his wife. He hurt her badly. She ran away from him. She hid with her child. The story says more. It says Riley Campbell helped her. Riley hid Marcus's wife and child in a hotel. Riley paid for everything. Riley used his own name on the receipts. He did this to hide them. He did this to save them. My body goes cold. My hands shake. I read it again and again. Riley was not cheating. Riley was saving someone. Riley was a hero. The woman in the window was not his lover. She was a victim. She needed help. Riley gave her help. And the envelopes. The anonymous sender. The story explains. It was Marcus Webb's lawyer. He looked for the wife. He used people to find her. He used me. I was a tool. I was a weapon. I helped a monster. I destroyed a hero. I ruined everything. I sit in my chair. I cannot move. I cannot breathe. What did I do? What did I do? Days pass. Then, weeks. My phone does not ring. No one calls me. No one wants my help. No one wants a wedding planner who destroys weddings. My clients leave me. They find other planners. They do not talk to me. They do not look at me. My business dies. I sit in my empty studio. The desk is empty. The computer is off. The flowers are dead. Everything is quiet. Everything is gone. I see the news again. I read about the woman Riley saved. Her name is Sarah. She and her child are in danger now. The scandal showed everyone where she was. Marcus Webb knows now. His lawyers know now. She must hide again. She must run again. She is terrified. This is my fault. I did this. I ruined her safety. I put her in danger. I wanted to break Riley, but I broke an innocent woman. I broke a child. The guilt is heavy. It sits on my chest. It makes it hard to breathe. I cannot sleep. I cannot eat. I only think about what I did. I only see Sarah's scared face in my mind. Months pass. I walk through the city. I am alone. I am always alone now. My friends do not call. My family is disappointed. I am nobody now. One day I pass a small church. I hear music. A wedding is happening. I stop. I look inside. The church is simple. Not many people are there. The bride wears a plain dress, but she smiles. She looks happy. Then I see him, Riley. He sits in the back. He wears a dark suit. He looks at the couple, but he does not smile. He looks older. He looks tired. His face is thin. His eyes are sad. I want to leave, but my feet do not move. I stand there. I watch him. The wedding ends. People leave. Riley stands up. He walks out. I follow him. I do not know why. Maybe I need to say sorry. Maybe I need him to forgive me. Riley, I call. He stops. He turns around. He sees me. His face does not change. He just looks at me. I am sorry. I say. My voice shakes. I am so sorry. I made a mistake. I was wrong. I did not know. He raises his hand. I stop talking. You did your job very well, Giselle, he says. His voice is flat. His eyes are dead. You planned everything perfectly. You just did not do the right thing. He looks at me for one more second. Then he turns. He walks away. He does not look back. I stand there. Rain starts to fall. It is cold. It soaks my clothes. It soaks my hair. But I do not move. I watch Riley disappear into the street. He is right. I did not do the right thing. I thought I was a hero, but I was a villain. I destroyed good people. I helped a monster. I ruined lives. I try to help Sarah now. I call the police. I give them information. I try to make things better. But it is hard. The road is long, and I do not know if I can fix what I broke. I walk past a shop one day. It is a bridal shop. A white wedding dress hangs in the window. It is beautiful. It shines in the light. I stop. I look at it. Once this dress meant something to me. It meant love. It meant happiness. It meant perfect endings. But now I see something else. I see what I destroyed. I see broken trust. I see ruined lives. I see my mistakes. I used to make happily ever after happen, but I do not believe in it anymore. I broke it. I killed it, and I cannot bring it back. The rain falls harder. I pull my coat tight. I walk away from the shop. I walk away from the dress. I walk into the cold, empty street. I am alone. I will always be alone now. This is my ending, not a happy one, not a perfect one, just a cold, bitter one. This is what I deserve. I appreciate you being here and listening quietly. If one small detail stayed in your mind, please press like. You can share this video with a friend, a learner, or anyone who loves stories. And don't forget to subscribe to Teddy English Story. Subscribing is free, but it helps us grow and keep telling stories. Turn on the bell so you won't miss the next one. A new story is coming soon.